7, and this is our finale episode. So I hope you guys enjoy.
The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible. I'm not flying into some assholes I don't know shit about. As they say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity. Someone flew into the thunderclouds!
Spare 14 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass.
I can't get into overshoot! Flying against machines is a pain. Bandit has a lock on me. Strider 2, enemy behind you.
Shit, this is bad. I wish I had some air-to-air missiles.
Prioritize recon squadron survival. I repeat, your top priority is to get them out safely, even if you die in the process.
Strider 4, even me. I owe you.
Hey, missile incoming! One piece me?
Right, good start. Now let's get the remaining 6 out of there.
It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
Got one on my ass.
Fox 3,
Strider 4, bandit on your 6.
help me getting in between them and the UAVs.
Enemy don't have time to check radar. Cyclops, enemy on your tail. Man dog, there are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone. Cyclops 2, missile inbound.
Spare 15, launching missile.
Cyclops 2, evade that missile.
Radar confirms Spare 15 has come out of the clouds.
Tree just between thundercloud without even blinking.
Strider 3, get that enemy off your ass!
Dealing with 9Gs is tough, but for those UAVs, it's just another day in the office. Why are we risking our lives to wipe someone else's ass?
Start complaining when you can keep your own nose clean.
Damn it. Enemy on my tail.
Where do you?
Missile in the air. Evading.
In gun range.
Bandit has a lock.
Strider 3, missile in the air! Evade!
Wiseman 444 squadron support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off. Jaeger, look after the survivors. Roger. More to go. Cyclops 2, look behind you. Brake, goddammit, brake! Trigger, hostile behind you.
Spare 15 locked on.
Cyclops 3, watch your tail.
Hostile behind me!
This is bad. We're being bad, so.
Quit scratching your ass and approach the enemy.
Try and stop me.
I owe you one.
Cyclops 4 has broken off. There you go. Things are looking up. Finally got some good guys in support. Looks like there's one guy who's got everyone's backs. Cyclops 3, check your 6. Trigger's hold up. We got our hands full. I'm stupid enough to fly into a thundercloud. Cyclops 2, watch your 6.
You bastards flying just to waste fuel.
Cyclops 3 has broken off. Man dog, it's just me and one more to go.
Spare 15. You're the only one earning any redemption today. Make sure the rest of them stay alive.
Reset lines go free after that.
You're in no position to call someone a devil, Count. Don't make me laugh. This is Band Dog. Spare 15 will deal with the drones.
Machines.
Cavalry here. Time.
444. No, that one bird is doing all the work. We'd be losing more men if it weren't for him.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
Cyclops 2 is broken off. All my guys managed to escape. Got big gratitude for you.
Cyclops 1, check your 6. Cyclops 1, missile!
UAVs move swiftly. Watch your tails, guys. Cyclops 1 is breaking off. He could have broken off any time if he was by himself. Spare 15. All
sooner. I want to understand the enemy. Shot down Chen. He was toying with him.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All spare squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Negative. That's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
They told us their jobs are done. I'm going home.
Last one. Force craft flying out of bounds.
Those damn cowards bailing on us?
I just sent back the damaged craft. You guys make use. Spare 15, Spare 11, form an element to take up the rear. Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
So this is where Tabloid bows out. Shit. Roger that. Will do. Soul 3. I've got 2 rear guard. The better one's mine. Copy that, Jake. Don't copy that.
Spare 15, caution. If your plane gets beat up, you're a sitting duck.
God's a goddamn flying wizard. Ready to talk to you.
Missile away. Nice. Bandit hit. Spare 15, got him.
Please respond. What's your status? My status? Well, I'm getting a little excited.
Go get him.
Someone moving to assist. Our job's an open line.
Bandits in the clouds. Chase him down. You've got this.
Wiseman, you see that color? He's flying. It's Mr. X for sure. The pilot of the experimental squadron's X-plane.
Wiseman, we don't want to mess with this guy. It's clear by the way he flies. Way out of my league.
Exactly the man I'm run into. Jaeger, if it comes down to it, we'll act as a shield. Just get my guys out of here. Understood. Soldier, this is Sol 1. Soldier here, what's up? So we not get that. That wasn't the plan.
You telling me there's only 2 craft taking out an orange guy?
No, just one's taking on.
No way. I wouldn't last a minute.
Lucian, do not engage. If he gets close, just run.
Copy that. Was gonna do that anyway.
The enemy's in the clouds. Follow them, Spare 15. Do something or the entire recon squadron could go down.
Dodged again. Interesting. Five divers. Look to me, signify something then.
Look after your craft. One mistake and you're a goner.
Someone, I can't see you in the clouds. Focus on your own job, Seymour.
Pressure warning. Pressure warning.
I have a lock. For the lightning strike. Control regained. No issues. Even lightning barely bothered him. That guy's the real thing. Su-1, this is Su-2. My status is fine. Do not interfere. Su-1, the clouds are moving in. Let's return to base. Affirmative.
Bandit is retreating. He managed to survive somehow.
Trigger, kindness gets you killed.
doubt you have enough gas to make it.
Appreciate the help. Will it be at the base?
I wouldn't get involved if I were you.
Runway is clear. You have permission to land. You made it this far, don't screw up now. "3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Lower your nose. You're too high. 1,500 meters. Heading is good. Stay on course. Great work. Nice job at not ruining a good plane. Your work's still far from done. Stand by for further orders.
The crew said the enemy had one mean son of a bitch flying for him. Our team had a few Air Force hot dogs, real experienced pilots. But this guy swooped in like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once. He said a little while before he retired from active duty, he saw an enemy fighter wipe out an entire formation right in front of him. It was like seeing how a shark works when it's going after its dinner. This enemy pilot stalked Gramps' pals from below, just like how a shark would. Then one by one, he put the bite on them. Sounds like what happened to our guys today. Kinda surprised so many made it back alive. I bet when they saw what was going on, they broke formation and left their buddies to the shark. Hang on. There's 3 extra planes here. They're foreigners too.
Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick.
You returned without permission and failed as escorts. So how about you rethink your value while in solitary? Take them away. Well, well, what do you know? Pilots made it back to base alive. Treat them well and feed them plenty. After all, we have to get a favorable report out of them. I've spent enough of my time being the commander of some worthless penal unit.
I had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, the fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow them straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy, the one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Attention! You disobeyed orders in the previous mission. Line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
Convicts, stand by at the front.
Alright guys, that was episode 8, not finale. I apologize for that at the first of this episode, but hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I hope you enjoyed, and we'll catch you on the next one.